South Africa. Welcome back to the Hot Seat SA. What have I told you that the very man paid to protect your neighborhood from hijackings and cash and transit heists was actually hiding the evidence under his own bed? I'm talking about Sergeant Fannie Nkosi, formerly the mysterious Witness F, and the details coming out of the Madlanga Commission and his recent arrest are enough to make your blood boil. We're talking about cash hidden in mattresses, a state-owned grenade, and original police dockets for violent crimes found in a Wendy house. Stay tuned, because today we are exposing how a single sergeant allegedly became the gopher for a multi-million rand criminal cartel. For months, this man was protected. He appeared before the Madlanga Commission as Witness F, a high-stakes whistleblower supposed to expose rot in the SAPS. But the mask slipped when he tried to block the commission from reading his WhatsApp messages in court, and failed.
So he is saying he initially gave you 2 vehicles for land, 2 companies. And then he had a conversation with people purporting to represent the EFF. They gave him a list of 7 more companies who were supposed to get this tender. And he says, please ask Mr. Nkosi to check with Mr. Malema to see if those 7 companies are the correct companies that EFF wants to get this tender.
On April 2nd, the Madlanga task team didn't just knock, they pounced. They raided his Pretoria North home, and what they found is the stuff of movies. 7 firearms scattered around the house, 1 under the bed, 1 inside a mattress, and 1 in his car. But it gets worse. They found over 50,000 rand in cash stuffed under a mattress and a state-owned hand grenade. When asked where the money came from, Nkosi couldn't give a straight answer. Is this a police officer or a cartel warehouse? This is the part that should scare every South African. Investigators found 6 original SAPS dockets hidden in a Wendy house on his property. These weren't just any files. They were dockets for cash-in-transit robberies and hijackings in Rudaport and Musina. Here is the kicker. When they checked the official police system, these cases were marked as undetected. This means the investigations were effectively dead because the physical evidence was sitting in a sergeant's backyard. Nkosi is now being investigated for systemic sabotage, essentially making sure the Big 5 cartel members never saw a day in court. Who was he really working for? The commission says Nkosi was the link to the Big 5 cartel, a syndicate involving figures like Kat Matlala and KT Molefe. Remember that viral CCTV footage? It shows Nkosi arriving at the home of murder-accused KT Molefe empty-handed and leaving 9 minutes later carrying a large white bag. His excuse? He told the commission he was just doing a size exchange for motorbike gear, but investigators proved that gear was bought nearly a year earlier.
Would that be consistent with a pair of gloves, some T-shirts, and a helmet shield?
That's correct.
How?
Because if I was the one who was having them, that's why I know those are gloves, T-shirt, and a shield.
But there's... I suppose we'll just have to draw our own conclusions from what's there. We're not going to reach agreement on this one. I want to put it to you that it's not gloves, helmets, and T-shirts in there. That there is a fairly sharp rectangular shape that's inside that bag. And the question I have to ask is, why would you say you were collecting gloves, helmets, gloves, a helmet, T-shirts, when the bag doesn't look like that's what you're collecting? When your statement says that you returned them to Harley Davidson and you now say you didn't, what is it that you're trying to hide? That's the question I have to ask. Do you want to put me at rest?
And let's not forget the 500 rand bribe. Nkosi actually admitted to paying an SABC journalist 500 rand just to get the phone number of gossip blogger Musa Kawala. Why does an organized crime sergeant need a blogger's number so badly? It turns out Kawala's arrest warrant ended up in the hands of the cartel leader, Kat Matlala.
Did you pay her for this information?
Can you repeat that message?
Did you pay her for this information?
No.
Are you sure about that answer? Are you sure about that answer?
I'm sure about the answer.
Why did you hesitate?
No, the way he's asking, this gives me doubt on.
While you were paying his salary, what was he actually doing? At the commission, Nkosi couldn't even describe his daily job duties. Instead, he admitted he spent his work hours giving biking lessons, shooting practice, and boating training. He was also caught in the middle of a war between police giants. He claimed he was a messenger sent to make peace between General Shadrach Sibia and KZN boss Nahanla Mikwanazi. He even admitted to sending laughing emojis when sharing news articles about top cops being arrested. The level of disrespect and rot is just staggering. Right now, Sergeant Fannie Nkosi is sitting in the hospital wing of Kosi Mampuru II prison because he claims he fears for his life and hasn't eaten in days. The court denied his bail because, honestly, how can you trust a man found with stolen dockets and a grenade? But here's the question for the hot seat SA family. Do you think Nkosi is just a fall guy for the bigger generals, or is he the mastermind behind this docket theft syndicate? Drop a comment below. I want to hear your theories. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and ring the bell because we are following this case all the way to his next court appearance on April 13th. I'm your host, and this was the Hot Seat SA.
Well, my question really is, do you know her, you as a police officer, or socially is the kind of distinction I'm looking for?
No, just as a civilian, not as a police officer. I knew her even before I was a police officer.
Okay, thank you.
Did you pay her for this information?
Can you repeat that message?
Did you pay her for this information?
No.
Are you sure about that answer? Are you sure about that answer?
I'm sure about the answer.
Why did you hesitate?
No, the way he's asking, this gives me doubt on.
Welcome to the fire where the stakes ignite, where the questions burn hotter than the night. No escape once you're locked in the heat. This is your trial on the hot seat.